I got new lights, you can see me now. Yeah. Hi guys. So today's video is all about Empties. It's my first Empties video that I've done, and I love watching these videos because I just like to see kind of what products people really love, because if you use up a product, more than likely you have really liked it and that is why you've used it all. So it's kind of a good indicator of what products people really like, and I just love watching them. So I thought I would do one, as over the past couple of months I've gathered up quite a few Empties, so I will just get started with that. So first off, I am going to start with hair care, and the first product that I have used up is my Macadamia natural oil deep repair mask, and I absolutely love this product. I bought it months and months ago, but it lasts forever because you only use it about 1 to 2 times a week on your hair, as it is a deep conditioning mask. I've actually done a review on this product which I will link down below, and yeah, I love it. Just amazing, because I have bleached the ends of my hair, I've ombre my hair, and this was literally a lifesaver, like, because my hair was so damaged and basically felt like straw, and this really helped, so I love that. Next hair care product is my dry shampoo, and this is the Batiste dry shampoo in the scent Blush, which is that one, and it just basically smells like flowers, and I love this, and it's a massive can as well, and I love this for days where you're kind of in between washes and you just want to freshen up your hair and just make it look more clean, I guess. Not that it's, you know, your hair's dirty, but just to give it more life. And it also gives your hair a lot of volume as well, which is really good because my hair is pretty flat. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this because I use it like all the time and I love this. My next hair care product is Hairspray, and this is actually Boots' own hairspray. It's the unperfumed one, and it's a ginormous can, and I just really like this. I think it's actually a really good hairspray for how cheap it is. I think it's about $1.99 maybe, and it's the maximum hold one, as you can see, and I've already repurchased this because I love it. And the strange thing about it is it actually smells like vodka, which is kind of strange, but there you go. I like it because it doesn't leave your hair feeling crunchy and you can brush it out easily, and it's just, yeah, it's a really good hairspray. I really like it. Moving on to sort of body skincare sort of things. The first thing I have is my Soap and Glory hand food, which is a hand cream with marshmallows in this, and it is all used up, and I've actually repurchased this as well because I think it just smells amazing. This one doesn't really smell much because there's none in it, but yeah, if it smells like, I've heard it smells like Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle perfume, which I've never actually smelt, but I've heard it smells like that. So if you like that, then you will like this. And basically if you like any of the Soap and Glory products, it smells like that, and it's really good because it's not greasy or anything, and it's my favourite hand cream. The next 2 products I have, I don't know if this is weird to show, but they're deodorants. And I like the brand Soft and Gentle, so I've used up this one, which is the spray one, and it's in verbena and water lily, and I just think it's a really nice smell, and I prefer spray deodorants to roll-on ones because the roll-on ones take ages to dry. So if I had a choice, I'd definitely get a spray. But I've also used up a roll-on, and it's also Soft and Gentle in Eden, which is like a passion flower sort of smell. I've used this all up probably just because I wanted to get rid of it. I'm not really a fan of roll-ons just because you're always walking around like this waiting for your armpits to dry, you know. So yeah, it smells nice anyway. So. The next 2 products I have sort of work together. They're the same brand, and they are both moisturizers, and they are the Johnson's moisturizer, day and night moisturizer for dry skin. This is the night one and this is the day one. I actually finished these quite a while ago, but I've been saving them to do an Empties video, and they're alright. I like them. I mean, they were good enough moisturizers. They're fairly cheap. I think they're £4 a pot, which is great. But now I've moved on to Chanel moisturizers, so these just don't cut it anymore. So I won't be repurchasing them until I need another moisturiser, and then I might even just try out something different. But yeah, I liked them while I had them and they're all gone now. Moving on to makeup, and I've got a few makeup products here. The first is my foundation, which is the Revlon Colour Stay foundation in 110 Ivory, and I have got the one for normal to dry skin, as my skin is quite dry. And I love this foundation. I have repurchased it for I think the third time, which is saying something for me because I switch up my foundation quite a bit, trying to find one that I really like, and I actually really love this. I think it gives such good coverage because I like a sort of medium to full coverage foundation, and I think it just leaves your skin looking flawless, and I really love this. And I'm really pale, and this is the palest shade, and it matches my skin tone perfectly, so I really love this foundation, hence why I've used it all up and repurchased it for the third time. The next product I have is my concealer, which is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I am in the colour Fair as I have really pale skin. And this is probably the best concealer I have ever used. I'm sure everyone has heard it a million times from all the beauty YouTubers and bloggers and everyone. They all rave about this concealer, and it really is great. I use it under my eyes and to cover blemishes, and it just works so well for both, and it lasts all day, and I really like it. I've repurchased this a million times as well, because it's only, I don't know, it's like £2–3. It's super cheap, but it's so good. Far better than any high-end concealers I've ever tried, so yeah, I really love this. Next product I have is another really cheap product, but a really good product, and it is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. And I actually really like this. I bought it probably about 6–7 months ago, and I didn't really use it because I had my Urban Decay primer potion, which then I used up, and I got the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I heard was meant to be good, but it literally creased on me in about an hour. It was terrible, and I have tried it a few times, and I've tried more of it and less of it, and I just could not get it to work for me. So I started using my e.l.f. eyelid primer as I didn't have anything else, and I love it. It's just so good. I think it's far better than the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Maybe I just got the bad batch of Too Faced, but yeah. I really like this, and I would repurchase it again, but you can't buy it in drugstores in the UK, so I'd have to order it online, which would mean I'd probably have to order quite a few e.l.f. things, and I don't know if I'm really up for doing kind of a big e.l.f. purchase. I wish you could buy this here because I would definitely buy it, because it's only, I think, £1.99, less than that maybe. It's so cheap, but it's so good. The next product I have used up is the Smashbox Photo Finish Light oil-free primer, and I really like this. I think it's a brilliant primer. It feels so smooth going onto your skin, which I love that feeling. It's kind of like a velvety feeling on your skin, and I just think it's a really good primer. It keeps my foundation on all day, and it creates a great base for putting my foundation on. As I have quite dry skin, foundation can tend to kind of cling to the dry patches, but I think this does a really good job of kind of smoothing everything out and just kind of creating a good base basically. So I really like it, and I will probably repurchase this again. I really like it. I've been trying out a couple of different primers, but this one's definitely a winner in my book. So that is it for makeup, and we are now on to my last empty, which is my perfume, and this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume, and I am in love with this perfume. I've repurchased it 3 times. I have this smaller one I repurchased twice, and then just recently at Christmas I repurchased the bigger bottle, and as you can see, since literally I think Christmas Day, I have used quite a lot of it. I love it. It's so nice. If you haven't smelt this perfume, go out and smell it, because it's just so fresh and floral and girly. It's not too sweet, but it's not too, you know, overpowering with the floral. It's It's so nice. So that is it for my empties video. I had quite a lot and I probably won't be doing another empties video for quite some time now, as it took me quite a while to accumulate all of these empties, and yeah, it'll be probably another 6 months or so before I do another one. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! Really itchy nose. Yeah, it's great, I know. What? Why is my nose so itchy? Me. Oh, my foot hurts. Ow. I look kind of spazzy. Spaz hand there. Yeah.